In three, two, one, we are live with all of the crazy technical difficulties. We already got people jumping in.
Yay.
God bless everybody. Thank you for bearing with us. Appreciate you all tuning in. We had some gremlins in the machine with it being Halloween. We had some gremlins in the machine. Want to thank you all for tuning in. This is being shared across multiple platforms. It's on YouTube and it's on Facebook. So I'm just learning how to link all that stuff together. So we are live on YouTube. So I know people on Facebook can see it. Um, Not sure how you interact with it, but check it out through YouTube. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the crazy things those kids are doing in 2021. Thank you all for tuning in. Great. Look, we got everybody in here. Game Time's in here, causing a ruckus. Look at Game Time.
He misses me.
He misses you indeed. I saw his picture today. He looked like an outlaw. Sons of Anarchy. So, you guys know me, Charlie Mack from Brooklyn, New York. You can catch me on Instagram. It's where I host most of the stuff. Charlie Mack, NYC, BKLYN. Look at me. I won the spelling bee. It's funny that we talk about the spelling bee because that's going to be a fun fact. Talk about the videos, what we're doing here on the YouTube channel. We're bringing all of the silver stackers and gold stackers and numismatic stackers together, doing some weekly trivia. It's also a chance to get to know people in the community. We got a great one today, folks. You know me, Charlie Mack, but you may not know this young lady right here, Alicia. Alicia is like behind the scenes, getting stuff done, helping Tommy stacking NYC. We're going to turn it over to Alicia in just a few minutes. You can catch her on Instagram. She's repping Stacking NYC. I got the silver Degenerates today. So, Alicia, hello. How are you?
I am well after all those technical difficulties,
He was like
but we're
beating
here
up
and ready to go.
beating up the laptop to get in and the phone. So, tell
That's
the little
correct.
people a little bit about you, where you're from, how long you've been stacking, what you do, because you also have a full-time job besides everything that you do in the silver community as well.
I am from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, where Stacking NYC now currently resides. I am a nurse and a mom, and I've been stacking for, oh my goodness, probably 20 years. I've more recently got back into it since I was helping Tommy. But my dad's been giving us silver buffaloes in our Christmas stockings for as long as I can remember. So it's always
Nice.
been an interest of mine.
Silver buffaloes. Okay, so that kind of ties into my next questions. What are some of your favorite pieces to
Oh,
own?
my favorite pieces, I really started out with the cord stuff. Um, those of you who saw my video when I was in Texas at the meetup, I got to pour my own piece. It was a nice 4 ounce skull with the help of silver pesos. So that was really awesome. But I've gotten a lot of board stuff from a lot of really good members of the community. I don't want to name any because I'll forget some and then I'll feel bad. But um, the port art right now is my favorite.
And it's funny, a lot of the videos that I've done so far, and I actually have planned, I think I'm trying to get every poor artist there is out there. Really, really cool stuff some of these folks make. And it's not just guys, there are ladies out there who make this stuff as well.
Absolutely.
So, with that said, we're going to get into our game. And today's game is going to be focused just on TV shows. We got
Okay.
70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. We've got pretty much all genres covered. We're going to make a bet, good friendly bet. You get all 25 questions, you win $1 million.
Woo!
You can
I'm
take that out of
excited.
Stacking NYC's budget.
I do Stacking NYC's books. There's not $1 million in the budget.
What are we playing for then? This is ridiculous.
No, Jim, I did not say that. I said poor art.
Poor artists. So,
Poor artists.
uh,
Is Jelly Bean Jill? Is
I'm
that
gonna
how
let
you?
you. I'm gonna let you figure out who's who before I start naming names. So you got to be careful who you call out.
Okay.
All right. So, fun fact: the first game show on TV was 1938. It was a spelling bee.
Wow.
Not as cool as what we've got going on here today. So, folks, if you have any questions for Alicia, throw them in the comments. I'll pin them there at the bottom. Are you ready to rumble, young lady?
I am ready to rumble. Let's do this.
All right. So here's what we got. We have 5 questions to 5 categories.
Okay.
Right. So it is a total of 25 questions. Jim did pretty good. Jim did the 80s with us last week.
You
He
did
got
very well.
18 out of 25.
I'm not as
So
smart as Jim, but we'll see how I do.
no one is as smart as Jim. We learned about Jim last week in our episode. All right. So the very first question, what I'll do is I'll throw them up on the screen like this. I'll read them to you as well so you can see and hear it. Question 1. In which 1970s show can you find Arthur Fonzarelli? Now, if the crowd beats you to it, I can't give you credit for it, so you got to answer these quickly.
Happy Days.
That is correct. So there you have it, folks. That's how we're doing our trivia. If you get to answer it before she does, you guys get the credit and not her. And we'll do something special for those people who get those answers. So, question number 2. In which 1970s
MASH.
show? In which 1970s show? I don't need to even ask the question. And you were worried. You were so worried. I might have to break out my wallet now for that $1 million. I see. Really good show.
Very
Question
good show.
3. In which 1970s show can you find Edna Garrett?
That would be The Facts of Life.
That is correct. Killing it. 3 for 3. Putting little Jim to shame.
Never.
Question 4. In which 1970s show can you find Jack Tripper?
That would be Three's Company.
4 for 4. You might hit this $1 million jackpot. I have to call out of work. I'm gonna have to answer to Tommy now.
I don't think so.
Oh no. Question 5. And this is gonna be the last one for the 70s. In which 1970s TV show can you find Mr. Roarke?
Mr. Rourke.
Mr. Roarke.
Mr. Rourke. I'm not
I had
sure.
to change.
What's that?
I had to change who I was gonna put in there. I didn't want to give you a hint just yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure that I know Mr. Rourke.
Ooh. Now, if you don't get this one, you miss out on the $1 million. Or if the
Oh,
crowd answers before you.
somebody's got to know this one.
All right. So you're gonna say you don't know, or do you want me to give you a
I'm going
hint?
to say I do not know.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Jim got it. Good
He
job,
did.
Jim.
Jim. No, it is not Taxi. Jim is
Oh,
incorrect. Jim gets a double whammy.
a double whammy. Negative
A
2
double
points.
whammy. Negative 2 points. Jim is incorrect. The plane, boss. The plane.
Oh, that would be interesting. Jill says Fantasy Island.
Fantasy Island is correct.
That was the one past my bedtime. It was Love Boat, then Fantasy Island, but I was only allowed to watch Love Boat.
That's true. You got the correct order. What station was it on?
That
You
I do
remember?
not know.
Oh, I want to say ABC.
That's what I was going to say, too.
I know, well, we're both on the East Coast, so I think it'd be the same
Yeah.
stations for us.
My hands are right here. I'm not Googling anything.
She's got the phone on the side. Like,
My kid's not even home to help me.
not bad. Not bad for the 70s. All right. Question 6. Name this 80s. Now we're going to get into the 1980s sitcom with the workplace, the Stratford Inn.
I'm not sure, but I think that was the Bob Newhart show.
That is correct. You know your stuff. You weren't playing around.
My parents worked a lot. I watched a lot of TV.
La- latchkey kid.
We were the latchkey kid generation. Hey, Heavy
Then
Collision, how are you?
robbed up. Okay, name this 1980s sitcom that takes place of employment at the Blue Moon Detective Agency.
Okay, I know that was Sybil Shepherd and Bruce Willis.
That is correct.
Moonlighting.
Yes, that is correct.
Had to
I gotta
work backwards with that one.
I gotta keep an eye on the chat and the questions, making
Yeah,
sure they
I'm
don't get
kind
them
of
before
watching
you.
it. Jim's right behind me with the answers. That lag it's not too bad tonight.
Yeah, he's right behind you. Was that 7? So question 8. We're still in the 80s. Question 8. Bud on Married with Children created this alter ego to help his luck with the ladies.
I did watch a show. I don't remember, but I think I want to call him Super Bud.
Not Super Bud. That is incorrect. So
Darn
we
it.
will give it up to the audience. Let's see if they can get it. I'll read the question once again. Bud on Married with Children created this alter ego to help his luck with the ladies. Let's see if anybody else in the chat knows it before I
Yeah.
give it away. It's a great, great show.
It was funny.
That's dun dun
Oh,
dun. Grand Master B. Grandmaster B.
I would have never gotten that.
That was a good show. Okay, here we go with question number 9. What was Punky Brewster's real name on the show?
Oh my gosh, you're killing me. Oh, Soleil Moon Frye. What was her name on the show? I want to say. Mm,
Now, I remember this show. I always get it confused with Small Wonder. It's not the same girl.
no, that was Vicky on Small Wonder.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to say it starts with a P. I'm just going to say Penelope.
That is correct. Yes. Not bad, not bad.
Dated who, Jim? Soleil Moon Frye.
Whoo, gotta hang out with Jim.
I
Jim
know,
knows
right?
all the celebrities. It's funny. He really does. All right, I love this show. It was very funny growing up in the 80s. On Night Court, Harry is a major fan of this singer.
Oh,
So the show Night Court, the Judge Harry is a major fan.
Mel Torme?
That is correct. Yes. Not bad. So far, you've only gotten one question incorrect in the 70s and one incorrect in the 80s.
All right, that's not bad.
That is not bad at all. Not bad at all. So now we're going to get into the 90s. And I did a little mix of the 90s. There are a lot of TV shows, real life, and then there's a lot of animated stuff as well. Did you watch a lot of 90s television shows?
I watched some.
Right, let's put those skills to the test. First one, we'll start off a little easy. What cartoon MTV twosome wore T-shirts honoring AC/DC and Metallica?
Oh, Beavis and Butthead.
Yes. Come on, you gotta do the laugh.
I was gonna do the thing with over my head, but I just can't.
I
I
am
was going
Cornholio.
to, but
I am Cornholio.
I need TV for my bunghole. I said it.
Question 12. Question 12. Got a good streak going on here. What one-time teen drama ended its 10-year TV run with the marriage of Donna and David?
Beverly Hills 90210.
Yeah, I think every young lady watched that show growing up.
Pretty much.
That and what was the other one? Melrose Place.
Oh yeah.
So we got to know, out of the two, are you a Dylan guy or Brandon?
The bad boys are always better.
Yeah. 13. Question 13.
Now that I'm older, the nice guys.
Brandon was kind of boring though. He was the kind of guy you wanted to punch in the face.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a little lame.
13. What baseball player was accused of projecting the magic loogie on Seinfeld?
Oh, I remember this episode. I remember them reenacting it. I can see the whole
So
thing.
great.
Oh my gosh. Baseball player.
What
Oh.
baseball player was accused of projecting the magic loogie on Seinfeld?
Oh, somebody's got to get this one before me.
Now it's tough because on Seinfeld he's actually had a couple of baseball players.
He has the one that dated Elaine.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure about this. Oh, that's right. Yep. Brett got it.
They beat you to it on that one.
That was good. As soon as I saw it, I knew it was right. Good job.
Brett gets the point. All right, it's okay. Not bad so far.
That's all right.
Question number 14. What graying game show host got a chance to beat up Adam Sandler in Happy Gilmore?
Literally just watched that today. It's Bob Barker.
That is correct.
The Price is Wrong.
Price is Wrong, bitch. A great movie. That is one you can watch over and over.
Yes.
All right, question 15. For the 90s, here we go. What sitcom capped a decade of shows with the final words, "Sorry, we're closed"?
Huh. Sorry, we're closed. And this is the 90s.
This is the 90s. So they had these final words at the end of their show.
Oh, somebody beat me to it. Jill beat me to it.
Jill, yes,
Good
she
job.
did.
She
Not
did.
bad, not bad, not bad
Oh my
at all.
goodness. I was aiming for 75%, so
Still getting it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm still right around that mark. And those weren't really questions you got wrong. They just answered them before you had a chance to.
right.
So question 16. I don't want to give the hint. Let me actually read this first. Family Guy took place in which state?
Family Guy, Massachusetts.
That is incorrect.
What? It's Quahog.
Rhode Island.
Island. Oh my god, that's right. It's Quahog, but it's Rhode Island. Darn it.
Yep. It's funny because when I was putting this together, I was like, wait, I had to double check 3 times, went back. It is Rhode Island.
It is Rhode Island. Yeah. No, you're right. It's Quahog, New York. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we got note news in the house.
I know.
What is up, buddy? Question 17. Who won Jeopardy in 2004 and took home $2.5 million? One of the contestants.
The only thing I can come up with is Ken Jennings.
That is correct. Yes. For the final answer, who is Ken Jennings? Question 18. Which 2000 sitcom star? A group of coworkers who work for a paper supply company.
The Office, Dunder Mifflin.
Yes.
Love that show.
Being from that state, should get that one correct.
Yes, I would hope. Scranton.
Scranton.
Where Neppa Stacken's gonna move.
Is he really?
Eventually.
Oh,
Retirement, maybe.
good for him. All right, question 19. As you take a swig, the questions get harder.
They do. I'm starting to sweat.
So, a group of 5 friends living in California who are made up of 4 socially awkward males and a quick-witted female. What TV show has a group of 5 friends living in California who are made up of 4 socially awkward males and a quick-witted female? This is a show from 2000.
Oh, look, Brett's on there. He said I was right.
Damn, Jim,
Man, he's quick. He didn't even give me time to think.
quick on the draw. He's making up for last week since you guys took some of his answers.
I did.
Jim is correct. Rob with the bazinga. Oh, we gotta pin that one up there. Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Question 20. Question 20. Which 2000 sitcom star a medical doctor and his coworkers who work at Sacred Heart Hospital?
Ooh.
Which 2000 sitcom stars a medical doctor and his coworker who work at Sacred Heart Hospital?
I watch a lot of medical dramas now, but I'm not sure that I know one from. That's a tough one. Scrubs from Jim. Good, he's quick.
Jim is all
I
over
did
this
watch
game.
it. The only thing I liked about that show was the janitor.
It was a good show. It was Scrubs, not ER.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the hospital name makes it hard.
So now we got a little bonus time.
Oh my goodness.
Right. So the last 5 questions. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sing some of the lyrics.
Okay.
Right? We always like to bring it up, but I'm only gonna give like a sentence of what it is.
Okay.
And you've got to name that show.
No, he is really crushing it. He's done great.
All right. So the first one, bonus question. She's the lady in red when everybody else is wearing tan.
It's The Nanny.
The Nanny is
with Fran
correct.
Drescher.
Fran Drescher. Right. Redeemed yourself. Bonus question number 2. We're tiny. We're toony. We're all a bit of loony. And this cartoony, we're invading your TV.
Yes. We're crazy to the max.
What is the name of the show?
Oh, the Animaniacs? It was all under Looney Tunes. No?
Tiny Toon Adventures.
Oh. Darn it.
Oof. Everybody knows the song.
Yeah.
Tiny Toon Adventures.
Tiny Toon Adventures. Were they little then? Was it ones when they were little?
They're like the baby version, yeah. Elevator go down the hole. Toilet painter go down the hole. Flush it again. Bonus question number 3.
Oh my goodness.
Chilling out, maxin', relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
That is correct. That's a pretty easy one, I think.
Yeah, that one wasn't bad.
Okay.
You did go in the hole. I love the participation. This is great.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be on Note News tomorrow. Or even later tonight, these guys. All right, so these two get a little bit harder.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Whatever happened to predictability?
The Milkman, the Paperboy, even TV. Step by step.
Not step by step. No.
Day by day.
Oh, the song. Sorry. Because there was a TV show, Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's Our Dreams Are Broken. Seems that all is lost. That was Step by Step. Oh.
See, now you got the New Kids on the Block song.
Somebody's going to beat me. Family Matters. There you go.
Yeah, they beat you to that one.
They did. Good job, guys.
Rob's killing it. Jim's killing it.
I
Note
know
news.
everybody's
Everybody is
doing
in there.
great. Hey, look at all the participation. It makes me happy.
See, I got the New Kids song stuck in my head now. Step by step.
Oh,
Ooh, baby.
you have to do a video dancing.
All right. This is the final question for all
Okay.
for all the marbles.
I already lost
Uh,
$1 million, so
you lost $1 million. You get a chance to redeem yourself.
that's
So
okay.
everybody that's in here, if you get this wrong, you just send us all like a 10-ounce bar from Tommy's stack. You just pull it out. There you go. Hey, look, guys, I'm trying. I'm trying for us, man. I'm trying.
I
We gotta
know.
get her. We gotta get her. All right. Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. That might be
Oh,
right for you,
but
may
not
not be
different
right for some.
strokes. Different strokes.
Different strokes. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Everybody's got a story. Let's tally up your points, young lady.
Oh, so that's all right. I did pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Charlie, I can't talk. You throw some tough ones in there.
You got 16 out of
Oh,
25.
horrible.
16 out of 25. That is it. You are now banned from Silver Degenerates Trivia.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
I
gosh, you
have
did low.
lost negative 15 points. No, Jim, you did better than me. You had 18.
We
I only
got
had 16.
if Note Collector says it, it is true. He only reports the truth on his news.
No, I'm so sad.
So at least tell a little bit about why you wanted to jump in here. I know when I started doing the trivia, you're like, yeah, I want to do that, and I'll do trivia.
Well,
I'll
I
do
think it's
TV trivia.
fun. Well, first of all, I have so much respect for you, Charlie, and everything you do for the community. You are so active and trying to engage everyone in the community. Um, and I just feel like that's worthy of anybody's time. That's why I try
Ah,
to jump into your lives and your YouTubes. Um, I This community has been so amazing the past year to me. I came in and not a great time in my life, and everybody's just been so warm and embracing. So I try to be involved and support the other community members. I just think
yeah,
it's really important.
it's cool. I'm kind of using this as like a dual platform. So I was
Hmm.
doing Win CMAX Goldbacks on Instagram. I'll
Okay.
probably bring that here and just kind of keep the YouTube videos as a placeholder for
Hmm.
just everything Silver Degenerates. So that's one of the reasons why I kind of started this channel to, do the interviews, get to know the community. Everybody's been really good. I have a whole lineup of people that want to jump in. I just got to get the time to format it. There's a lot of back end stuff that I got to do to just kind of put this together.
Yeah.
And just information. Like I started stacking maybe 3 years ago, like seriously. An aunt of mine got me a book of the quarters, and like that was it. Like my OCD kicked in. I was like, I gotta get all these quarters. I came across Tommy's live. I tell him, listen, dude, I didn't have a clue how I found you on Instagram, but ever since I did, I've been buying stuff, in small increments, little by little,
Right.
and you learn a lot. Like it also helped me, and I know a lot of other people speaking to them how to budget better, saving, like where we spend our money, how we spend our money,
Right.
and that's really important too. And then the differences between like gold and silver, because I know some people love stacking their gold, some prefer silver, and there's pros and cons to both. But just kind of having this as a placeholder to kind of keep that information. So, I appreciate you jumping in. The trivia thing's always fun too. It's who doesn't like trivia?
Oh, absolutely. Who doesn't love? Even if you don't do well, it's still fun and it's engaging with the other people. But
Now,
absolutely.
I've gotten this from a couple of people. When you're watching from afar, you just type in the answers, no problem. But when you come live,
It's a little different.
you
And
get under the gun.
I'm not as comfortable in front of the camera as you and Tommy. Like I can talk, but I'm not as comfortable putting my face out there and whatever. But everybody's so nice and supportive. I don't really mind it.
Look at Jim. Look, he took the words right out of the mouth.
My
We love you,
hair,
Alicia.
my hair is like a mess. But yeah,
I'm surprised that they didn't start bugging you. Like, where's the Barbie dolls behind? Oh no, that's DNL.
that's
They call her
DNL.
DNL. They
I'm
bug
more
her all the
Xena
time.
Warrior Princess. I'm more guns and knives than Barbie.
Funny story. I have a good friend who lives in Florida. She's into like fitness, like really, really into fitness and like really into like weapons. She has a YouTube channel. No joke. She just got like the award, um, the silver award when you, well, I forget the exact number. I think it's like 10,000 viewers.
Oh
Like they
wow.
ship you like the YouTube. All she does is just show all these different knives. Like a knife is a knife after a while. Like
Yeah, but girls with knives are different.
yeah, they all want to stab you. It's like,
No.
how many boxes do you think you've opened with them? And she said, I've probably opened like 100 different boxes and thrown them at 100 different targets.
Huh.
Insane. Some of this, and there's a lot of collectors and stackers that are also into like that stuff as well. The prepper community, the knife community,
Right.
the Second Amendment community, and all those other groups too. So a lot of cool people out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of cross collecting.
Yes. And it goes to show you too, like like for me and a couple of other people too, like the games, that community, collectibles with comics and cards. So many good groups of people out there, especially with COVID. Brought everybody indoors. Everybody's typing away online.
Right.
A lot.
Absolutely. And I think it's nice because then you get to meet different people with the same interests, but you could have, like, I'm in several individual chats that have different groups of people in it. They're all into different things, but somehow we all fit together, and I'm in multiple ones. So it's nice.
Yeah, I was talking to a couple of people, and it's funny. Like this is just basically the 21st century pen pal. You can go live. You can email each other. Where back in the day, you wrote a letter and you stuck it in the mail.
I kind of feel like it's like the old AOL chat rooms.
Yes. Yeah, I talked to Mike about that. It was pretty funny. We were joking about that the other day.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, but now we can call each other and see each other, which is kind of nice too.
FaceTime each other at any point in time. Alicia, I want to thank you for jumping in. Had an awesome time with trivia.
Thank you so much, Charlie. I had a great time. Sorry for all the technical difficulties.
It's all good. Next week, I'm in the process of doing one for Halloween. It's going to be a fun one.
Ooh.
So I got a big game on Saturday, and then on Sunday, Halloween trivia.
I love you, Jill. Love you,
Jelly
Jill.
Jill.
I
Jelly
know.
Jill. What's
So many
up?
amazing people.
Awesome stuff. So I'm going to jump in. We're probably all going to catch each other back on Instagram now.
Yes.
Spread love
Gibby,
is the Brooklyn
Gibby, I
way.
love you so much, but please be nice. We're all
Awesome.
friends here.
Awesome. Gibby's looking for a handout. That's all he's doing. Nah, we
I
love
love
Gibby.
Gibby.
Gibby's good people.
Gibby is good people.
But
All right, thank you.
Gibby says don't be nervous. She wasn't nervous. She did pretty well. Awesome stuff.
Thank you, Robert.
Guys, like, share, subscribe, do all that cool stuff.